Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, family, and welcome back to yet another very, very important segment when it comes to the Komon-Tok community. Just like we promised the last time, see, we'll get an exclusive one-on-one with the former minister of roads, of works, Warrant Kemoh Sesay. A day for can talk on something where seriously get for impact each and every Sierra Leonean. We go also look at some critical questions there. For example, the DJ box issue. Of course, we not go left and out. We go also look at the allegation where the one media blog, then they called for the arrest of Kemoh Sesay because he Gangan's interviewer. They talk about the putlock box then we in CC, we say get the seal number for say and we count them. And we go also look at the issue on the independence that puts local. All this and more. If not the first in this for Jen, we want for use this opportunity for welcome you now Talking Point community. Yeah, we therefore talk about things and we got the potential for Kevigo before. We also got the potential for Kevigo beyond. Things that where the traditional media can largely ignore or they afraid for talk or no one for talk at all. Now that's thing that we take serious here. Why? Because we community members what we get here. Now that's the premium to and we respect that. If you want to be part of the family, something what we highly encourage you for do. With the two side, with the TPP loan, perhaps you see so for the first time. How for join with is super easy. Click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, let the rest to be. When we come on, we go send for you an alert. We also did on Facebook. With them on Facebook, our Talking Point platform. Again, we kindly ask you for let you like and follow us, and we could do you the favor by sending you an alert. Just so you know, we get a vibrant community, a highly engaging community. People that were passionate about the country. Like you said, there are two things that are guaranteed in life. That's death and taxes. But we don't make a thought. The thought in that when you come on this platform, you must, it's a guarantee. You must get something where you go learn from 1 or 2%. Or better half, if you still get something where you make a learn from you, we can't wait. Why you not go join the comment section? Or we open the line, you tell me how you feel. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok, and today now the 21st April 2024. We know they waste time, but they can't just now for come bring the big man at the building. We are coming.
One platform for news every day now we country alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, so Fumble, of course, we never waste no time. We go straight to the point, and we bring the honorable guest on the platform. Yes, yes, honorable, you get the platform. You will greet people in far and wide where they listen to you.
Well, good evening, Mr. Common Ground, and thank you for calling me again today into this program. Sorry again for the delay. I think I PV'd you and I told you I will buy fuel, light generator, put on light, and charge the phone while I talk to you. I don't see the generator in sound, so I'm on now. Don't get the generator on now. Light there on. The phone charge now. The phone they charge while I talk to you. So I'm on. Thank you. I'm all yours.
All right, thank you very much. So, Fumble, before we start the discussion proper, this because it's going to be like a discussion. Of course, now not always how they do. I'll give you the opportunity for let us call and add on your input on this. We kindly ask now for let us help we share because on no say we rely on and people like you say sharing is caring. I don't know if you believe in that. Me believe in that. So please, Lord, consider for do that. All right. Now, straight to the point first. Now, there is a lot of speculation, analysis, opinion when it comes to the tripartite. And one key thing what we all know now that this election it end up in a hotel agreement in the sense that's not the first thing this would this year after the election we ever go sign a communique we then look into. But we get a mix explanation. And for the fact that I remember a few days ago, you replied to we on Talking Point platform, an audio will go viral. Of course, we put our other platform, then put a scatter around social media. You talk about critical things there, and probably like a warning and advice to the tripartite members there. And like you say, a tool does not work in a broad daylight for nothing. When you see that below the one something who people ended and don't not just one for nothing. Either something they want to something or something they want to. Is it you don't see anything where perhaps could jeopardize the outcome where maybe people and go and maybe choose self or as against the country in interest? What will worry you about the tripartite? Let me start from that side.
Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. Let me begin by telling you that nothing will worry me. As a matter of fact, I appeal to you and the listeners and the country at large for one thing. That is to say, this issue is not about anybody, it's about Sierra Leone. Let's wear the patriotic hats, think Sierra Leone, and then involve in that discussion today. Let me say this to you. This tripartite committee is not of any import to Samura Kamara. No matter. Samura is just one person, maybe in a family. It don't matter about Marabio. Marabio is just one person in family, maybe. This is about Sierra Leone, up to almost 9 million people there. And I said this before, Mr. Komon-Tok, if we get this wrong, Sierra Leone is doomed. I'll say it again. This is a golden opportunity what we don't get for right the wrongs and chart the way forward adequately. And let me say this now, I'll put it to rest before you ask me again. If we not correct the wrongs that we don't do, believe me, we're going to perpetrate it, continue on and on unabated. So therefore, now God don't give me the opportunity for correction once and for all, and right the wrongs. Please, that is for Sierra Leone, not for anybody. It has to be Sierra Leoneans. Forget about your party, forget about your tribe, forget about everything. Think Sierra Leone. Think, say, if we get it right this time, then we are done and dusted. Nobody knows kind of power you can begin to say at the road for election. No, not possible. But if you see we mistake, we are doomed. And I promise you here, believe in me, if we not get it right this time, me, Alhaji, Warrant Kemoh Sesay, I stop politics. And let me tell you what I mean by that. What is right? The right is that we have to make our people know the truth. We must have the results. That's my beginning point. I don't want below, but I don't have waste time. If this tripartite committee not produce results, they have no consequence. They have to produce results and not by any excuse. Then thief computer. No, the EU gave money to ECSL for a cloud to resolve them. They should be clouded. They should be a cloud. So if they still the computer all safe, we'll get back up. It happened in 2007, 2012, 2018. Why not now? Besides the point, let them give what results to them in flash. They do they make them. They must get them. Na soft copy. Let me put them here. But no excuse for tell you say if we not show the people them, what did they vote for? The result them. We have no business talking about tripartite. Go ahead.
All right. Let's play for you one video where Alpha Car they talk about the same thing. We don't go viral. But I'm sure probably you go don't listen, maybe not listen it, but let's just do the people and justice. It's just 3 minutes video, but they can. They drop the video now.
After election done, if results are announced, somebody who is aggrieved, who are not happy about the results, whether not the candidate or any voter will register and take part by the election, within 7 days, only 7 days from the date of announcement of the results, for go to the Supreme Court and carry complaint. Now, only the Supreme Court get rights if you go there within those 7 days for look into the conduct of the elections. And then if they find the elections wanting, now they go say, constituency so and so want make una repeater. Or even the presidential elections, una get for repeater. That's only the Supreme Court. And the Tripartite Committee did not take the place of the Constitution. It is not there to amend the Constitution on the trot as they sit on. The mandate very clear. When I go look at the problems we exist during this last election, and the one before that, and the one before that, 2018, 2007, and see whose kind laws what we need for put so that the problems that will be arise at that time no go there again. And then Lord, they will put them now for the next election. And the next election in Sierra Leone is 2028. Nobody not talk say the Tripartite Committee get mandate for even ask for a rerun of the elections. They don't have that constitutional mandate. And it's a committee that has been set up without actual parliamentary ratification. We agree among ourselves, the government, the opposition, and all of us in Sierra Leone, we agree, say, okay, let this tripartite go look at these issues. We want to bring problem among we. So that they not go be again. But believe me, it is not going to recommend a rerun of the election, not a part of the mandate. And Dr. Kefala Mara, I listened to him. Then I listened to the interviewer, Mr. Musa Kamara. Now, Musa Kamara have been the try for push Dr. Kefala Mara for put word in my mouth say the tripartite committee go get right for decide whether election for be or not for be. No, Kefala Mara not say that. He said no. He said not to that. He said in fact no preempt me. He said no make I talk something we go render the effort of the tripartite committee useless. Because if me don't can now, I don't can predict what's in the outcome go come, then it becomes uninteresting. Why are we meeting? He says, so let's leave this until we get there. But the mandate where we get is to look at the laws and what new laws we can introduce in order for us to be able to avoid the repeat of the kind of problems that we will get. Because the biggest problem we then get.
All right. Yes. Kemoh Sesay, you don't aid this. This one time, I'm sure people are familiar with this space doing on our own term. But what you make up of these points that we make?
Well, for me, this is absolutely unfortunate. Mr. Alpha Kanu, it disinformed the public, that misinformation. It's unfortunate that somebody of that exposure, intellect, education, they do them kind of do so. But I mean, I'm not surprised as well. Think about what he has said about APC, in time with the APC against LPP. You go able to appreciate that now. That is him for you. But let me tell you something. I'm going to read for you an extract from the communique. We all agree. I'm happy he said we all agree. I'm happy for that phrase. He said we all agree. That means the whole country agree. APC, SLPP, INSEF agree. I'm happy for that. That said, allow me, Larry, the communique, we all sign. When Mr. Kali talks, they don't get mandate for looking to the results of 2023. And please, I beg of you, pay keen attention. This is the documentation. And this, the communique, we will sign, Julius Mara, they will go launch the state house. We then sign the TOR. He say, forget about the first one, they say, this committee may leadership individualized by the government of Sierra Leone, the APC party, and development partners. This body will examine the electoral systems, structures, and processes of the 2023 multi-tier elections. Please listen properly. This committee, this body, that is the tripartite committee, comprising APC, SLPP, and the international communities, will examine the electoral systems, structures, and processes of the 2023 multi-tier electoral cycle. What do you understand by that? That means they have the authority to examine. And Mr. Komon-Tok, you tell me otherwise. If you examine, you need a grade. You have to grade. But then let me put that aside. That is. I spoke to that one. Why Mr. Kanu does not get mandates for make law? No, the community does not make no law. They are going to examine the 24 June 2023 elections, look at our results, look at everything, and make recommendations consistent to what they find out. Please understand that. And these recommendations must be actionable and implementable. What else do you want to understand? This is a Chris language.
All right, that's a good question. I like that line. Is say actionable and implementable. Correct. It's the point where they make here is we all know how the communication worded in the sense that at the end of this, all of this saga then get for table this to President Bio. What if President Bio not appreciate or not like the recommendation? We don't know it what they get for recommend, just to let people know. But what the APC would do if Lowy say Mother Bio not agree for the recommendation at all?
Let me assist you there. It will be in his best interest for acceptor. You know why? It was Almighty's a divine for let him call this man for them go talk about this here so. Not to think about him, no so now God he works so. The invisible hand of Almighty Allah is at work. Who would have thought in Africa, a leader go election, you see, Gallo can't talk about this election. No, it's not.
Well, people will say because you get for be magnanimous in victory. Perhaps people will say he choose peace.
Let me tell you something. You know why you talk so? You assume Mother Bio in character. Let me talk so. See if you not agree. But let me tell you something. Nobody knows Tayan, nobody knows Shaker. Now you call Samura Kamara say, Kala can't talk about this 3 hours of this year so this lecture. If there was no problem, why the talk? He win. If the man say about this lecture, let's win. Why do you call the man talk? He did that. And I can assure you, now Almighty Allah, na do that so. Biblical marks, na so. Na Allah in now he make he call him come to go to. We don't go to now listen. Besides the talking, then grab the form committee. The form committee, after the committee, then come with this communicate what for you to. Then put on they say, let them go examine the 24 June 2023 elections, then come with recommendations that are actionable and implementable. Now then sign back, say agree. Come on now. How would you say if you don't agree the outcome? He knew what he was doing. He knew, and let me tell you something. Mother Bio, no, pass me and you say he win or you know election. Samura Kamara, no, pass me and you say he win an election. They also know. They also sign. They also agree. What are we doubting here?
All right,
I said something to you. Mm-hmm. I told you that the invisible hand of Almighty Allah is at work. I'm sure you're a Muslim. You know what it means to say, Biadical Khair, that Almighty Allah in hand. It will work mystery in this country. Why are we here today? Time there is no alive, but that's not happening. Where are we now today? We are talking about the outcome now. Go ahead.
All right, let's ask this question. Because we're not going to rule anything out of the discussion here. If all of the people because our recommendation or the tripartite members, they all agree unanimously say APC forget about this election and prepare recommendation. I'm just assuming they recommend. We don't know it's waiting for recommend. Or if anyone go there, perhaps we then go down bribe or is it any possibility there for less something like sell out there for Muyona sign where you go just look the whole thing, say, you know what, we recommend say let APC just focus on 2028 election and then we will just put 1 or 2 laws in for at least repeat again. Is there anything like that where they worry you for say there will be there is possibility of sellouts?
You know, worry me. You know why? You know, just can't tell me say I recommend you go to them. You go tell me say, Bo, that's day fine for you. Go to them day. Why you facility? You can't tell me say I forget about it. No, you go tell me say, look, it's APC una forget about this here so. This man will una he gets so yanda he beat una. So when I forget, no correct I forgot before now. Then I'll accept it. But you know, tell me say, hey, but APC, you know, but forget, let go before. I cannot accept that. It's unacceptable. First of all, What moral authority you get or intent you get for God tell me say you will know Bolefa. So that assumption is untenable. You go tell me say forget about the election because I lost her. You know, tell me say you win a mobile forget. Come on, Mr. Komon-Tok. Is that reasonable? No. I don't think say any mandate for that committee will talk say, okay, but APC, we don't look this here, so we now we know about here for peace. No, what is that peace? Peace goes alongside with justice. There's no peace without justice. So if it's Igbo, you can't chap me made. You say, but for peace sake, go rap and go bear yourself, go kiss the man. No. You have to make sure that you expose the truth and then justice must prevail. Otherwise, there's going to be recurrence. You go repeat again. If one man is for say, I slap you, he say thank you very much. He slap you again. You know, see Jesus Christ and slap and 3 times. You can say, look, I get pie, that's all. But then if they say don't slap this man, if you slap I go jail. So that assumption is untenable.
Okay, now we jump into this area where a lot of people believe, say, according to New, let's say for example, New, they're not say Samoa win the election. In fact, according to New, that the National Election Watch, they say none of the candidates not get the 55%, and that even as that, Madabio was leading Samura. So,
okay.
What thing that you take, and you also talk then this Yana, not just connect her with this SLPP, the media bloggers, where that interview where you can talk here, where they say you don't commit an offense, you don't commit a big offense, and that the government therefore find way for arrest you. How you connect this one to Nandi?
I'm happy we say government for arrest me. Happy. They're for arrest me because they're happy. Let me tell you something. The man who talks, at least to the right interview, he does not know what he was saying. That Tiwa talk, I say we get the serial numbers of the box then. How can I keep ballot boxes? And we'll get them.
Yeah, I remember. Now me ask you the question.
Crime.
You know
that publicly. Not a crime. You don't know so when they go to Patale Center, the very election commissioner and announced the box 1, seal 0, 2, 3, 4. When I get on the right time, you know what they do and they for they compare to the other form in seal number. Not a crime. Now public information, but you know as I say, you go take seal, not for take seal. All my way they Patale Center, when an agent for APC get the seal numbers of them boxes then they. The man doesn't know what he's talking about. Better talking in favor for me, like what in favor for me today. Go and say me bully the president. But this is clear. When you go to Natale Center, the commissioner they come, they put one box. Look at who I don't call number constancy 401 Silly Center 123 seal number. Then they read them 8, 9, 10, 11. We all copy them. They put the box back. That's what I meant. I will go take ballot box and I'm but I don't dignify them with the ignorance. That's a beauty to talk about.
No, Mr. Seki, recall, because let me ask you a question. You know, say you get the ballot box, you say you get the seal, but then not be the they mention
numbers, not the seal, the seal numbers.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Now, but one thing where you talk on that audio, where catch the attention of many Sierra Leoneans, thousands of Sierra Leoneans. You talk, say, the 2018 election, Madabio no winner. In that, we colonial masters are involved for Twiswi. And on top of that, it's because EBK be one piece, because Madabio threatened for Brinkan war. You were able to explain to people and make them understand how cool Madabio just getting away with that. Don't we foresee another entity can't tell we what if for do. Whilst in this case now, according to Madabio, America call and tell and say the election when they for announce, for announcer, a refusing. What it actually help we but because you now be key strategic man na EBK government. What it happy the 2018 election?
Let me tell you something. 2018 election, I believe put local. Now call me say, and it's they call me now urgently. I left Poloko. If I become Poloko, the Northern Province Commissioner being the try for announce Poloko results, bring a kind of free tongue, for casting the recount some places they stop up. When again fact checks, then see how fact checks. When I call the people, they say, "Nasuke Motoko, na true on a lie." Magud, they can't free tongue. They come up Poloko. It is over. Hey, it name of Suna Kolam, not a province commissioner. They can't fit for can't give results of the recount. Now it's no kind we don't know now. And let me tell you something.
So
that is why
Maxud,
we had
they're not counter, no counter.
They're not taking again. And that was going to be before of APC too. Listen, let me
Yeah,
tell you
so
something.
simply you're not so that
I came to Freetown.
problem. Bad luck.
I tell you, I came to Freetown. I sat in the lodge with President Kuruma, myself, Binkai Lumansari, Yasane, Patsu, Paulo Conte, all of us were there. And let me tell you what was happening at that time. I am talking something that I experienced, something I saw that I know. The warranty was flying like a jet in and out for President Kuruma. And further to that, let me let you know this one out. I never said it before. The chairman of the AU Election Observer, I say it here because I know it's a fact. President John Mahama was heading the AU committee.
All right, I think we lost Kemoh that side. The family just.
John Mahama was my flatmate in African Parliament. We know the same flat. Look me room. Now when he comes alone as president, of course we got courtesy. I meet her, we talk, we go. He came as head of AU. This man was arm-twisted to make sure that they return Julius Marabi as president. If you remember, he left earlier before he left. He left before time. He was so much harassed. From what he may not talk to the talk. I mean, Paddy, that was the same flat in African Parliament. We were there for 7 years. Because I knew what he told me, I knew what he did. That said, those elections were not won by Julius Marabi. Let them give you data. Let them give you the raw data, including
the 2018.
In life, there are two things. What you know and what you had are two different things. What you experienced and what they taught you about is different. You go learn the book now for local life, you don't get experience for nothing. This is something I experienced. I was there. Again, not below the point. Call Ernest Kuruma in Nigeria. Ask Kansei Kemoh Sesay Ibinidi. Ask Paulo Conte. Ask Binkai Lumansari. Ask Patso. In fact, today, one of them called me, correct me. He said, Kemoh, I really do a mistake. Remember I said, in tell you go opposition right there. It's true. They still lost that. They say, they go opposition, gentlemen. And let me tell you the cost of the matter. You know, anybody else have been going to say, Ernest Kuruma, my brother. We are very, very close to our king, but he knows I tell him the truth. And that's how we make love on and off. President Kuruma did tell us that I prefer to preserve the lives and properties of Sudanese. And I know what? That time I was bitter. But again, if you look at the presidents, 1995, this Julius Marabi did tell us that we will not be the kind green one we were. Now we're going to go in Gladgani. You're not going to win the election. That's number one. Number two, 2012, President Julius Marabi, we now know them here. These are not private things. He said he didn't agree. He and that man, Lawrence Lima. It was so difficult. They did not swear President Kuruma. You know what happened? There was a group of Christian leaders who they called the blood of Jesus. Some of you know about these issues. They were not private things. So they called the State House. They said, Ernest Kuruma, count for you make 5. Let's matter the count for make 5. So we'll go 10 of us. I was sitting next to Frank Abu, call him and ask him. He wouldn't talk to me. And God help we, they all two agree. They are Christians there. They agree. So now, that's how they talk to me all. We should not all look with self to Inca Uchi form and them, and next call will fall. Me, Frank Abu, this Minka Mansari again. We still don't do. I think Yasane. They spoke to us to scatter. That's how it calmed down. That is 2, right? Now, number 3 again, 2018. Wallahi, call them, check them out. Say Nasu Kemoh Sesay, call Ernest Kuruma, or call Minkailu, or call Yasane, or call Patso, call Paulo Conte. You get a number there. Say Kemoh Sesay, we're not going to lodge, we're not student day. Say he come to a point, let's come. Ernest Kuruma talk to us, say, let him announce. Now they will come on. By tell you the list that was not announced. By tell you no, they don't go swear na Radisson Blue. Cross check the TSO. So for me to have been, anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that. I've said so much about that.
Yeah,
that is a fact.
Yeah,
I'll always tell you what I know, not what you tell me. If a boss say, just let the boss say.
Yeah, interesting when it comes
to. I stand by that statement. Let us improve. Okay, you know what? In life, you are journalists. Don't just ask me questions. Fact check now. Check the facts. Call the other names. Then and luckily, all man they were called so. I call people also. I call Eskroma. I call Michael Masari. I call Asane. I call Patso. I call them and they. And let me tell you, there's so much drama. That's in that lodge. And I got there. I don't want to go to details what happened in that lodge in terms of security. Now God save me. But then we all left the place and came back to our houses. So, Mr. Komon-Tok, what I talk about emphatically, well, I have facts. I can attest to those facts. That's what I'm saying. So,
all right.
that's the question. That's why I said it
you don't mention about this
because of Guy Warrington and John Mahama, and because of what happened at the state lodge.
You don't talk about this Putloko say some of the votes there, some of the data. You know, get me? Are they get you? You know, get me? Are they get you? You know, get me?
No, I didn't get you. I didn't nothing.
But me, they get you loud and clear. Are they get you loud and clear?
Me, I didn't get you. Okay, we'll put that. Go ahead.
All right. Now, you don't talk about first.
So, couple, pause without wasting no time. And we bring
all right. You got me now?
Yes. Yes, honorable gets the platform.
I think so until they play the end, you say for or to whatever somebody they listen under.
Yeah, what you?
You get me?
Okay.
It seems as if when they play, somebody they watch online. Somebody seems to be watching it live in the pala. All right, maybe you can log out and log in back. Log out and log in back.
What's happening? Said Kamba. It is nothing.
All right, okay. Fambula pull and force, so you go get way for sign up. When we get on the interesting side, and now they come to. Well, it seems as if perhaps the tripartite was the setting up of the tripartite now a good idea for say for go back into election law check because me not be know this. Now they say 2018 election, the results from the north, mainly from Putloko, they're not inputter. In fact, Maksud, when I be northern regional, according to Kemoh Sesay, if they count the result and tell us not count again. And we don't read from Kemoh Sesay again, the previous interview, he say he get the seal number for where confirm say the Putloko box, the Putloko result, they're not input at all. Of course, we are not say that they don't go viral away. The SLPP bloggers in the called self-led President Bill order for go arrest her. I go put on that clip some other time. There will not just get that full interview day. So what is going on here? And we want to ask, what's happening with Putloko? Why Putloko? Now Putloko there on the center. This guy, Alpha Khan, we all know enrolled back then doing EBK. He was one of the most eloquent, the Chacha case, the Baga case, the defend. And we see now the other way we take. And this is the same, this back now, Putloko come on, 2 Putloko borders there. And so what did I be with Putloko? It's all around divide now. This is for APC, now they for SLPP. So it just confused. And at the moment, Putloko they in a disarray. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, we get you.
Hello.
Yes, they get you. They get we.
Okay, I don't come back in here.
Okay, they get we.
I get you now.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So we'll try to say what's happening at Putloko? Because if you talk say 2018, those results we are not inputted or they were not take there. Then tell Mark should say let's just left down there because they not did again. Though we get the similar situation 2023 what is going on? Why put local? And with the about 20 again conflicting information, they could say the vice president through one of our colleague Naya and I put local and una mayor. They want give people the money. Apart we see the money where they go give. We not see the vice president, too, but then send the vice president give that money. They for let put local then dance devil because or for tell president bill thank you according to the allegation. But tell me about when it comes to election, why put local? They get bad luck, they know they can't or they know they factorize the result. But yet still they gladly pass all or people I mean and they're on the center of all of this drama. You able to understand?
Now, in the first place, in terms of April 27, forget about that. The party don't take a position. There is a press release by the regional secretary general, PRO, say the party no continuance April 27. That's it, period. If you're not a party member, you have to abide by party rules and regulations. Otherwise, anti-party activity. Me and Apollo Carbon and I stop for celebrate April 27 from which government kind of power. I will not celebrate April 27 this time. Not to be going to celebrate some, but the party say we're not for celebrate. I'm not going to be there. I will
Okay,
celebrate
so
it.
basically,
I will not dance. So forget about that. Let me speak to the issue of good luck or bad luck. Now, Maksud no diet. Maksud they alive. Maksud they call her ask him, say, Kemoh say 2018, you been a cargo recounts of Polok or ballot in Africa, and I say no again. Ask him, he will answer you. Call on a group, and I ask him. Again, I don't say about 2018 as well. Cross-check anything in the not take it for granted. Don't take my word for that. These are people that are alive. Then they will know if Kemoh is lying or not.
okay. So why put local? The question is why put
Okay,
local?
why Poloko good? Any super position will say the strongest political route for APC na Poloko. Now what does they get 10 for 10 all the time? So they target them for their fuse that strength. We are the strongest dams of support for APC party from SK Kuroma in 10 up till now, and still we are. In terms of percentage, we only beat on any northern districts. All man we beat them. So they target we. But let me tell you something. It's funny. It's very funny. How can you fathom the thinking that SAP will get 4 seats at Poloko? You see, Salwa they vote for president, vote for parliament, so they vote too. Now, when we get 98% of the votes in Poloko district, I have the results. 98% of the Poloko district votes. The presidency, they get 19,000. Okay, give and take 90,000. They will have 1 seat. But now they have 4 seats. Is that correct? Is that true? No, my brother, it's not true. Let's be honest here. It's about Sierra Leone. It's about anybody but Sierra Leone. If we not get, I repeat myself now. If we don't fix it right this time around, forget about democracy in alone. And I blame it also on the Israel community. I blame it on them. The British people, I blame it on them. If they stand by America, they say the fathers of democracy. If they stand by idle, they bastardize democracy in Sierra Leone, when they colonize we, they put all this mess here. So I blame it on them, and I speak to them in the right platform. They have an obligation to make sure this is about justice, not favoritism. APC never claims to win election. They say they want the results. Don't misunderstand us. APC not ever talk say they win election. APC say, show me the results. Show me how you win. What's difficult in that? And number one, you have to have the results. Number two, if they burn them safe, you have iCloud and you have money for that. So it's not an issue of APC. No. If they show results, say, Julius Mada will win, I swear to God, we go first person for congratulator. If they show say, Samura Kamara win election, so be it. They have to make sure he wins the elections. Otherwise,
yes, so Fambula, I think we get small challenge again with Honorable Kemoh Sesay get
the Tripartite, are you hearing me? They get me?
Yeah, will they get you now? Yes, will they get you?
They get me?
Loud and clear.
Hello?
Oh God. Yes, will they get you? They get you. Will
they
get you loud and clear? Yes.
Hello?
Yes, will they get you? Will they get you? Will they get you?
Good. They get you. So I say, let me repeat. The APC party not ever talk to them in election. The APC party never talk to them about no win election. The APC party say, show we how you win we, show we results. It's fair enough. How you go sit exam, the mark your paper, and say, well, you not pass. Oh, paper, you not get results. How can you say that? Common sense. So when I say APC, no. Me they claim say Potloko district APC win day massively. Because I don't talk about that so I don't do. Who side me day? Why be they in charge of Potloko Kambia carrying? Now we win day. And I have the results. Believe me, I have the results. You see, this analysis here, I have them all. We could have our other reforms. We have them. We have them intact. We don't do everything. We have 98%.
I know say this interview we don't can grant we so again for generate a lot of discussion again on social media. Where you say 2018, Madabio no win the election, and that the British government involved in imposing for we a leader where plenty people don't feel say today it don't can mess up the country. It's a fact because
and I stand by that. You hear me?
Yeah, they get you.
Okay, now, Mr. Komon-Tok, whatever I say here, I take responsibility. And believe me, I can authenticate my statements. You know what? Go look the results back for 2018. Whosoever see country, then maybe got 103%. That's what happened in 2018. You know that day? You know why it becomes 103%?
Yeah,
That's what they come. You know why? Because we try for other than between no more. That's the thing.
Now, the incumbent, how is it possible for an opposition? How?
Thank you very much. A very brilliant question. You know, that is why this African country must get those people in hands. If they dictate, feed you, they dictate what they happen. They don't care. They don't all this. Look what they happen right now. Where Jesus Mother do I make my where the MCC? They know all. This is what happens. Until we democratize country 100%, become independent, self-sufficient, that's what happen. That time the APC was very, very popular. APC did a lot of works. APC did very infrastructure development. I was the Minister of Infrastructure. I was the Minister of Infrastructure. You hear me? Yeah. And then I concentrated throughout this country, from north to west to south to east. I did it. But Kenny, outside, township roads, everybody, outside the BR college, you understand? But then, Alex Komon was very popular at that time. Nobody knew in West Africa who popular as president. But then, it came to a point, you know get power. The country not get money, self-sufficient. We try, so what do? They say, when capacity over. Change of baton. Regime change. And I've already told you, personal experiences, you hear me?
You loud and clear. Loud and clear.
You get me?
Yes, I get you.
You get me?
Yes.
I don't tell you about personal experiences. And I talk because I listen are true. Many people talk through. President John Mahama must listen to this here so later he left this country before time. He left the country, one man challenge him. That's enough for the guy challenge him. He left the country before time, conclusion. Because you know what he has done. Huh? I was his friend. We talk. When we spoke. If you get man for talking about the president of another country, you can't listen at all. Maybe anyway, no talk for that reason. So what I'm saying is factual. If that's a possible, you can't tell me. I need that paper.
Yeah, I understand. This looks like choke some of we. Mahama way they talk so is a foreign is a foreign leader, and
it's true. They don't say about it. I know he's a leader, but don't you know he was here as head of AU election of commission? He was here. That's a fact also. Don't you know he left before time? Yes, you know that it's a fact. You don't know what to do in the corners. I don't even know what to do.
But now I appoint the head of the commission, the electoral commissioner, Mfali, and our appointer. So this again, it kind of a little bit
untidy. I understand. But it's the facts. Let me tell you something. If I was instrumental to appoint him as commissioner, now I'm coming at Bye-bye and Poloko district. I supported him as a Poloko district man. And in fact, the people can get background and Bye-bye. I was supposed for him. I tried to consider a supporter. But when it came to this time, he did not do that. I'm telling you, go look at the 103%. Believe me, Mr. Komon-Tok, I will never tell you what to do.
All right. Okay. Now,
I would rather shut up but I'm not telling you the truth. You don't evidence. What I'm saying to you, call Amfa Ali, ask him one question. Kemoh say he's mental. Ask him, Kemoh say he's mental. I go say yes, and let's say yes. Kemoh say you go put on 3%, not the truth. You go ask her. And there are other people. Anyways, let's keep the conversation going. Let's go ahead.
All right.
Hello.
My boy is tribal, we gon' bring them back. Got them, don't give come out. We wise up, we come together. With intention and for safe we country. Make we ginger it, cause this thing with the brain line go down the country. Before they make me land, they put people never angry and hungry, yeah. And just be busy for the soul bad seed for the fight me. Oh no, it's not a tribal thing, it's not bad politics for divide and win. People they suffer, see they no be seen. Just they pack with money left up on the tribal scene. Wise up, join the I4 sing, yeah. Tell me if the price and market, they go down where you show you last name. And the same stuff and no more, now we all the left for explain. Oh, if we not keep to all, we not promise them, not manifest. We not need.
All right. So we don't count at the second part of the interview.
Okay, I break. Okay.
Yes, a short break. You get me loud and clear, right?
I didn't get you now, but I didn't see you.
You didn't see me? Oh, really?
I didn't see you at the arena more.
Me didn't see you. Me didn't see you.
Okay, me I'm visible, you invisible. Okay, I didn't see you now.
You didn't see me now?
I didn't see you now, yes.
All right, that's great. All right, okay. Now, we're not going to let you, Naya, without ask this question. In 2018, in 2008, there was a plane waken at this country where, according to what you understand, it come up from South America, a flop with cocaine. And during that time, you were the Minister of Transport, if I'm not mistaken. And people, and most time when they talk about Kemoh Sesay in social media, they are attributing to that. But we see what's be happen. EBK back then, it put you aside. So you want to light on is this something where you be involved in? I know it's a provocative question, but this not Komon-Tok. We're not a fear for ask question with troublesome. Put forward this ballot, we understand what's be happen actually, because now we get the opportunity to ask you, not to waiting people in the send people and say, here is the person, here is the man. This was the man that was in charge. Over to you.
Mr. Komon-Tok, first of all, I beg to differ. It's not provocative at all. It's a genuine question. It's legitimate. You have to be concerned in the country. First, you bring cocaine, I have to. And you are right. I was the Minister of Transport in charge of the airports. Again, it was through President Nkrumah set me aside for investigation. But let me tell you a fact that is the people inquire about. I was the Minister of Transport and Aviation when, and know that everybody's cocaine play with the camp. Not to me, oh, President Nkrumah again cross-check, ask her. Now he called me in the office. Wallah, he called me in the office, say, Mr. Minister, go there with wrong. He said, look, Naya. See them, boy, I'm talking about videos. Not to say now word of mouth. It's where they bring cocaine. Look at Naya. It's where they check the ferry. They can't speak now. Then they trust them. The Americans verify them from Venezuela, from South America. They count them. They don't know. In fact, part of them were Americans. You know that now. Part of the people in the cocaine case, now be American agent. They don't know. They're all there for the plane. Then the President Nkrumah tell me, say, I go Senegal. When I go Senegal, them are the most kind because they are not in the zone. Then the most like inside the cocaine. Low arrest them and low prosecute them. Go again and ask President Nkrumah in Nigeria, say, Kemoh Sesay be. Ask them if they lie. President Nkrumah came from Nigeria, met me in the airport, I don't hold the plane. The plane condom where Mr. Brima was the airport authority man. Now he wake me up. Now I say, Mr. Minister, then but don't come ask me, tell me nobody. I call a meeting. Again, call Patso, ask him. Call Mr. Brima, former, I don't call him, former airport authority manager. Call Mrs. Ellie, former assistant manager. Call Mr. Uri, Abama Uri, was the PS. I called the time to come out to President Nkrumah. And let me keep quiet too. The past cannot tell nobody. I say, this why I'm not hungry. Now I call me deputy minister, then it was part 2. I called the PS, that was Pauri. I called the
Patso na be deputy minister. Patso.
Ali Modu was my deputy minister.
Okay.
Now I tell him, say, hey, the person I talk about, we'll talk now. I called Mr. Brahma, I said, I saw that happen. Do you allow me last? Supposed to never sleep. I will not sleep. Say, we'll get this plane as well. 1 o'clock, I'm in a place, and then call me. Brahma called me. Now I say, okay, you know what happens, pull that fire force engine. Go back before the plane. Plane no reverse. No catch that plane. The man did just that. I did the communication. I did it. He record the person. Then I went to Amioko to Ziv Morgenstern, one Israeli man. I go to the studio. Let me helicopter. I go Lungi. If I go to the today, I flew from there to Lungi. I've been at the airport. We seized the plane. So then go to the bush. Okay. But then after that, it was twisted. Let go sorry for him. The IG then was Brahma Acha. He was the one that twisted the story. And the reason is there. I talk the truth. And she don't go next wall, God go judge him. Now I'm going to tell President Nkrumah say, this year, so the minister, they only say he won. So President Nkrumah was the new president, naive. I tell you the truth. He said, oh man, I'm not telling you about this. He called me at Ostra. He called me at lunch. I go there. And when I go there, listen, I met Edmond Nkrumah, Samura Kamara, J. Elivas, but DFC. I still remember. I mean, the net. 12 o'clock midnight. I didn't come on. I don't go inside. He said, Mr. Minister, you believe, say, he should say, what he may tell you and show you, none of us have been. I said, yes, sir. What else? I bet. I said, I need this question. What else have else? Now I said, no, I want. None of us asked me, okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Then it was Monday. I went to the office. He called me, I go to State House. Then it was me, late Terry Kamal, and the other idea, Safa Koroma was there. He was secretary to president at the time. Now he say, Mr. Minister, they asked me this question last night. Now what he means, and I said, hey, Mr. President, to ask me a question. Now must be. Now he said, well, now there are other information of I don't call number, call logs, and they will show say them call you. And luckily, that's why they call me phone. They say that one of the people already panic cooking, one of the people with the number for victimize and already don't victimize them. I never get me food. I never get her. This man who don't die, and his command is guilty. We don't call Anes. He and another wouldn't call police and get me phone attending. Then hola, me not be on the phone set, so I never be talking on the phone. Now he say they call log. I said, what's the call log? Now he said, be blessed memory. Let go get good. He say, Mr. President, he said, me like Minister of Justice, I will not prosecute myself when I go authentic documentary evidence. That number I will call this man, he call you, he call me. Why do you use my voice number? I mean, I've been everything you talk about. That's any. I never know the call log it. He said that number is when I say he call Kemo in phone. Like Kemo in phone and call me. The same number I call you call me. I will not proceed for that. Now, Pastor Kroma say, Mr. President, this is a fine gentleman. I don't sabi him for long. Do you don't know the fear? Then post when I go to this man for me. But one was naive. He say, okay, Kemo still resign. I say, he need a resign. I need resign. You believe that we stay, so you start coming. Now it's okay. We no compromise. We step you aside and I say, thank you. You try. Now I come out of office. But I tell you, I'm office for getting back. Put me aside. They even tell the matter. Will lie as you speak. They don't charge me yesterday. There's no evidence. So you see, and there are some details that are already out.
Yeah.
Some of you had.
And it's critical where you talk, say, before the cocaine plane they can at country, we are already longer the intelligence.
Of course.
So is it a miscommunication from the law enforcement? How comes you involved now for put you aside entirely? Is it?
Let me tell you. Hey, let God thank our Mashiboman police. These police officers in this country, you have to rebrand, retrain them, and reform them. The ethics of police, believe me, they have to look at them. You know what? Let God be a good, we don't die. The person in the matter was Pamunu. He knows the truth. You can talk to him every day, give me updates. Okay. Wallahi, this guy can speak the lies and turn them to true. That life was Rebecca, if you could die. That's what the police in Africa, let God help you. So all what right. I'm saying is, let me conclude by saying this. Check again the press, man coming out of Africa. He called me, he not tell me no more, he showed me videos of them pulling trafficking. Hey, but am I stupid? Am I an idiot? Let me tell you something. If I was involved, I could not forget them all. Now, boss and forget I played a load of pam, live with 10 bucks, I gotta go sell her. If I be involved, I'm not that stupid. For later involved, I go make them catch them back. Come on now. President Nkrumah called me again, verified information. In fact, it was done one long time ago. That Bobo Adebayo Tokam. He spoke that, and I challenged President. I said, I tell him. Because we talk this day, the fact that they did. But that's what happened.
But then be mentioned, I don't know what again they mentioned, but I think they say you bought a bar. I don't know one you small board about instead of then saying one of the people in back couldn't be all on that.
Yes. One of my brothers was arrested, was involved. If I arrested, then call me on the phone. But that is not part because they don't serve his sentence, they don't do everything like Randy. Yes, they named him.
All right. So now move on to something where few weeks ago, it be the ring bell on social media, DJ Box. First, we see press release from the government for say that person of interest for two reasons. First, this person are part of the people that will help the coupies them for run away out of the country. Secondly, he also they bring can Kush, as we know, Kush na national emergency, and we see extradition from Guinea to Salon. What do you make up of this as a party, or what are you take about DJ Box in arrest?
Let me tell you my own take. I'm telling my own take.
Okay.
You see me, eh?
Loud and clear.
I didn't see myself again.
We dey see you no more.
All right, okay, all right. I tell my own personal opinion, what means on a fact. Let me begin by saying this. You see, DJ Box, that's not a party. That's my cousin. DJ Box, that's my cousin. I went and go arrest him. I called the IG on that yesterday. I called on the very day. I said, Mr. IG, what he make the arrest DJ Box, the Libran Canas, they go arrest him at Guinea. Now he said, they come on at church, he said, we'll give update. Say will not talk nothing again. But before that, let me tell you something. You see, this power government, it don't hate my family. It don't hate my family. My family, let me tell you this one. I come from a family of three brothers. Three brothers. They are all Islamic scholars. Islam is no more. They're all three. You have Alhaji Sheikh Jibril Sesay, you have Alhaji Sheikh Al-Said Sesay, you have Alhaji Sheikh Kemoh Sesay, nine born me. Three brothers. They all have Poloko of come out. Then get it contrary. These three brothers just to, this is what happened. Now I was the first victim with Pampaupa. Then take me up in a Panama road and say me cyber stalking. That's a they will not be yourself. Me go stalk presidents. Then say me talk say president they kill. So they will not be in a Panama road. Then what's happened? You don't vindicate me. Now I said publicly say I know they kill again. They say me talk say president are coupis. They don't vindicate me. If I talk say him man get president man per coup d'etat. So what happened to Panama road? That's first one. Second one. Here but that boy and call Colonel Musa. Colonel Musa na my cousin, I'm born. My mama na my cousin. And my papa in Nice, I'm born Colonel Musa. Colonel Musa na me the West Side boys. Colonel Musa then catch him, then lock up na Panama road football and pull him. And then dismiss him. Pastor the British commander intervene and then say okay, let retire before time. Number two, DJ Box. My papa is most stubborn. The Masterman and born World 3. World. DJ Box, my papa nangi mama to man for married. Pasuli, na Buli Ferry. Now my brother, not to party. Let me call the IG the first time. And let me tell you something. For what I know, Wallahi Bilahi Ta'ala, DJ Box was in Putloko when it happened. How can he be in Putloko and have somebody in Guinea? Okay, it can be possible also, but let me tell you something. He did not know about it, not in Nandi. And DJ Box, na maona specialist no more. You know get minds, na coward dandy, na coward. I know, but I make a call the IG, ask him. Then I go talk say, hey, if I come on in hotel today, now they go, it's all faking. The man in a Mastamara, we get big company at Poloko, family company. So how can you arrest man at Guinea for harboring? Arrest a bonafake book, okay, I don't call them kush business, bonafake book. But God day, well, I see your family, we know they shirk, we know they swear, now God will believe. Like God will believe, oh, now we know they fight for us, God will fight for you, inshallah. And I tell you something, wallahi, one day, all them say will prevail. Like I said to you, it's a third victim, by family. Three brothers, them own, I am born with this family, so. Three brothers. But again, Almighty Allah Karim, you hearing me? We always say, Asbunallah wa ni'mal wakil. But I will believe, now Almighty Allah come away. Let them know what they get for no more. And me, as they all believe, I'll always speak the truth. What I know, not what I understand, that's what they tell me. So if you ask me for DJ Box issue, I don't get the background. Then go even make like say, in fact, it's my they have a story. But you know what? But remind me no come on and say na compound I did na Sindugu. Na Masama, that will give big compound. That all the Roger go Poloko. So that's what it is. But they will find out the truth. And let me tell you something else I have not mentioned. Wallahi, I have the fact. We know what happened. We know that all the DJ Box. We know everything. But we'll go for my Allah intervention. We
All
know,
right.
me, I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You say you know.
I say, me, Kemoh Sesay, I know who orchestrate the arrest of DJ Box. I know. We follow it, we be assigned this tier to what was my brother Ahmed Sesay, 90 days, the lawyer. We know the facts. We went up to Guinea. We went up to the President Dumbuya. But as a family, we not happy. But God day, inshallah, God will prevail.
All right. And there's one concern where a lot of people and they look at. People, we're not afraid for asking question here. As always, we Marabio, people and they argue say this na a sort of psychological warfare in the reign on the opposition for not get any strong possible go challenger in the event of anything, because we see by Mahmoud also the implicator on this coup in Panama Road. We see EBK not in the country on the same coup. When are strong, these are strong people, and again, regional. Not in DJ Box not in the regional something like regional organizing secretary, a very strategic position. So people and they say this now the tactics this where they use for intimidate this time around. They use a coup because back then at the COI, the Commission of Inquiry, now be used for getting way where it puts everybody under the code and say blackmail. Where you raise it, you tell you the paper in case they. But what about what should they think? What should they do as a party for at least una are you guys aware of this sort of technique for say there is possibility what people in they argue? What are you take on this one according to what people in this space?
For me, politics full of gimmicks. My problem in this particular time is about APC. So I know me not care what thing whether be one do or what just do or Papa one do. Not I care about. Now APC I care about what they do. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate that in the APC party we all not get faith in Almighty Allah. People anticipate something negative because of their personal ambition. And let me tell you something else too. Nobody not get timetable for say on the 14th of September. No sabi on God sabi all thing. God invisible and deep at work. What I'm saying here is this. All of it happening now because APC party not serious for work as a party. And this me not to constituency executive, not to this executive, not to regional, not to nothing. I not to nothing. Me not a comrade, a senior comrade, in terms of experience, in terms of service. But the executive will get today, wallahi, they have an obligation. If they don't execute properly, God will ask them. I'm telling you. Because if you feel to say you tell a person in faith, you're not God mighty, you need to God in witness in party. We don't understand anything. That's the problem with the APC party. It's internal. It's intra problem, not to outside. Hey, if APC get people that will believe in God, believe in Almighty Allah, wallahi billahi ta'ala, APC will come and prevail and rule this country perfectly. And when we go to say, look, I make peace, we don't believe in ourselves. Let's do the correct thing right now. The correct thing is that the Tripartite committee, which obliged to tell us the truth. Let's support them. If we go for them, go for them. But listen, Mr. Komon-Tok, I'm a fan of Arsenal. Football, like an example. We they play football. Arsenal versus Man United. Man United, they play. You hear me, eh? Me and Arsenal from the morning, blood-blooded Arsenal. Then first half, then play. Then give Arsenal 1-0. Say second half, 2-0. They will get extra time. 5 minutes to win them 4-2. It happened. So when they play, if you're not true player of Arsenal, you go play the last minute. Overtime, they play till you win game. But when I get players, they say, hey, bro, this player with next Premier League one time. Who's got to be standing? You know, if you go there, next Premier League, they play self. While people are today thinking about 2028, come on, give me a break. 2028, what about 2023? Why before stocks say, you know, do it? Hey, they talk about we're still 2023. So do ya? Me then talk here about say them tie bagging for una, nothing matter to me. Now we know important. Now we not serious about this government. Now we not let the people of Sudan. Now the police people also. If we serious about these things, we for don't do what you give us now, and which is the Tripartite Committee now deeper right now. So they then say election on them. They come back to say dialogue. Then come to communicate. Now then say Tripartite. That's what we have now. Handle that first. And that's supposed to help. It's not about Samura Kamara. I swear to God, Samura Kamara is of no consequence when it comes to the Tripartite Committee and its country. It's about democracy. If we miss this one again, I repeat myself, we are doomed. We are doomed. Because you know what I talk to? Let me tell you what I talk to.
Okay.
Mr. Komon-Tok, if I come on, I go meet you inside London, I slap you pie. He say, come on, give me one brain. I come back tomorrow, pie. I go down back. But if they stop and nip at the board, if I not to nip at the board again, we go down past the board. This is not going to be almost the third time. If we not get it right this time, not for anybody, not for SLP, in this country, we are doomed. So all man,
Okay.
APC, SLPP, you, Mr. Komon-Tok, all man, everybody for put hands on them, make sure say we get the correct answer here. We must know the truth. I want to prevail for justice. The country say unity, freedom, and justice. For that we unite, everyone will get freedom and justice. I ain't gonna make we all unite. We have to have. Well, anybody want to say, "Ebo, go, me, they had a mende man, nobody na fake, na personal capacity." I have told you before. I said that in audio, publicly. Any man personal big talk say, "Na me, I come on not where, wallahi, no get capacity." Hey, go serve people them, work for them, do for them. If voluntarily they will support you. Forget about this tribe, forget about this business. Because me, I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to be tribe against self. It's about Sierra Leone. What you can perform. You hear me? If you do that, you do naturally. You don't have campaign self, so they can't give money self back. But we are able. You are na mende boy, na fake it. You hear me? And you know what? Sometimes we have to accept criticism. For criticize we have to accept criticism. We have to accept them. I benefit from her. Then boy they are holding I don't call it, I don't forget this group self. Then get one God. We say that boy the cash box, I brave for now. One day they go talking about media, even election media. And then get critique me, then criticize me. You know what I benefit from now? I'm using Twitter and Facebook. I have active accounts now, courtesy of the two. Believe me, I don't get time for anything to do. In fact, as a matter of fact, I'm open for me Twitter and Facebook. I don't
Honestly, una be the miss because that day we
let me tell you something. I have to be honest here. I not be like Twitter, I not be like Facebook. I feel no more than then glad business any day. But when them buy a fast email, hey, you know get condemn me say wallahi today I have an active Twitter account. I don't know if I have a pastor can ask me if to tell me. I don't have a call and say begin. But it is now. I enjoy them. I use Facebook. I enjoy them. Family all the day.
Okay. All right. I think we get small glitch with Kemoh Sesay. So Fambulo, we just wait. We can open the line. I know say plenty.
For Facebook, yeah, I understand. You pass it to me. I have an active account now. Cost of now I have for telling thank you. I don't be care about anything you. But you see, if you listen to the criticism, you generally with open heart, it benefits, not benefits. Now, not another I know you go to Twitter.
Okay. So
but again, for still learn for compress me what's the learn book because again, type book, but I send it to me, you compress that one back. You know.
All right. So thank you very much. Because time don't beat we'll get some. We they get me, they get you. They get you. They get you. They get you. You get me.
Oh.
Me they get you loud and clear. Me they get you.
I know they hear you.
Me they get you.
You're right.
Me they get you.
You know they hear you. Happy bye.
Okay. Well, come on back. La pull you back. All right. All right. So, Lord patience. Let's log in back so we can open the line so that when I get the opportunity for ask. I'm sure plenty of the thing the way you use so be meant for a year. And some of I will be very candid with you. Now the first thing is some of we they hear that. So you see where important sometimes for bring some of these guys we get experience in politics because we get a lot for learn from them in terms of what happened 2018 election. They say he gets something even for the all accept you able to prove and say Marabi will not be winner and that Britain force we follow we accept them because of the aid they provide we and on top of this we also get the then head of commission where Mahama himself also be involved in that and he also talks Marabi will be getting for say it caused mayhem in Lima then they panic EBK we eventually allow for make they announce a result in favor of Madabio. Now, even Potloko results video on the way, Maxud. I don't take Maxud in name now. I would try to find out more, make a big investigation. This will be a whole program back. Most of their names there are put in there. Will they do investigation? We hope so we'll go chase them people there and we will get the courage for talk to we and for le we can know. We get local. We get locked for know something there. All right. Now, let's just try for go behind the scene and try for connect Kemoh Sesay, let's come back because I know say plenty of and I get many questions and the comment section don't flop. Anyway, we tell plenty thank you. You see, on a share right now, we're almost there, almost 800 to platform, you know. That's amazing. Anyway, we come just now. Lord, just drop this one, we can call up now.
Wise up, come together. We intention and for safe we country. Cause we still with the brain line go down the country. Before they make me land, they people never angry and wondering, yeah. And just busy for the soul bad seed for the fight me. Oh no, it's not a tribal thing, this not bad politics for the fight and win. People they suffer, see they no be seen. Just they pack with money left up on the tribal scene. Wise up, join the I4 sing, yeah. Tell me if the price na my kids, they go down where you show you last name. And the same stuff and no more, now we all the left for explain. Oh, if you not keep to all, you not promise them that manifest. You not need for the do them, see how we manifest. Man up from some truth, see them down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your own place. You get different views in a down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left in a far place. Exile from your own place, yeah.
I don't know.
You know we get far away from we are tell we mind it.
All right, so come we can open the line. We give now 1 minute because I know say plenty people on one call. Please not just step our 1 minute so that we will allow people for call. 2 minutes we will engage the line more. Please let other people know what benefits. Not so. All right, let's take the first call. Let's take the first call. Yeah, this. Yes, bear me, please. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, you get 1 minute. Be a big load maker 1 minute. Now, question or comment you get for Kemoh Sesay?
I get question. I want to thank Kemoh Sesay for coming to the program. Now people like the one there we kill it for ask question. What if you say for be done with Alpha Khan? Where it jump party so now it be loyal to President Bio. If the government come back in power, enough you say Alpha Khan in commission of inquiry for uphold them back just like a murder case so not they die. Then answer that question.
All right, okay. You don't know turn down, he go respond to you. Okay, we'll hand over the mic to him back.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, we missed this one. Now take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, this now Abdul call from United States.
Yes, Abdul from United States. Yeah, now 1 minute,
I
Abdul.
just get time. Okay. Another for defend Kemoh Sesay. But before Kemoh Sesay become minister, during the time when he be parliamentarian, he go agree with me. Say, they will not catch drug na Sierra Leone diplomatic case. Then he go agree with me, say, in some of just about teach them, if they don't say, then they use Sierra Leone as a transit point for drug. You know? So for let some say happen at Lunge, they can't blame him. I don't know kind politics so they play. For in the case of DJ Box, they all are for push, then they all are for coup d'etat, then they release and again on the end. Not make sense to me. Kemoh Sesay, this question are for you. Yeah, you need to go and go represent we. Now the ECOWAS parliament, and the Nigerians and the Liberians, they really want to take case up. For somebody where we want for the highest office, not Sierra Leone. You won't tell me say you know nobody. Them man they left that place, they're not able to present the case where they go for.
Thank you, Abdul. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes. Call outside a call from. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, now we take this one. Yes. Yes, call outside a call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you very much. I mean, Ahmed, that call for me.
Okay, Ahmed, thank you very much for calling us. You get 1 minute, a question or comment because the line choke.
Well, I just comment. I know. I just want to tell Mr. Kemoh, thank you very much. Me now, one point will be small and we admire. You know, till now we own, side areas. They are very strict, very good politicians. The only word I get for them, because at least one would do this Sankara media, this guy knows in allied with Mother, you get in diaspora, get in your team, the threatener, and he talk a lot against them and for government to go after them. But we don't really, and I just want to make Sankara media if they listen, or anyone by follow and they listen. So we don't really the threat to meet by we do we talk against Kemoh because of that we do we pull. Well, we wait and see because this time round we know they take them threats and anymore. As long as the right thing, now somebody they talk, we know they have for back anybody.
All right.
But for we listen on waiting in the talk and waiting they analyze. At least it makes sense because what they listen more people religion or politics aside by this one here. It's about Sierra Leone. And then kind of people like we want. So if we get people away in our media, then they can't tell you otherwise. We not agree. So I just want to send this message to Sankara media.
Thank you.
So see, we don't react. If you go
now we don't call the name self now. Not be like call. Now we don't call the name. Not be really like call the name. I know the name. I not call them.
Because of the way we make, so make it ready. We say we go after them.
Okay, thank you very much, Ahmed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, now we had another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from. All right. Oh, we had another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from. All right, you get the platform. You get 1 minute for a question or comment.
Kemoh Sesay, one thing I noticed about ABC, when the opposition, they will call for protest. When Maradoka president, the protest day, even if not to APC color, APC will go out of their way for put up a press release for tell people and say they're not get anything for do with the protest. So my question to Mr. Kemoh Sesay is there any way when I go ever when I go ask my party members that go out and protest? Because we know say the only two-way matter they for that protest. Now they do whatever it takes for make people stop protest at this country. One country that they protest. Even Guinea right now, to speak, when our military government, political party that they call for protest. But from where when I don't be opposition, I don't one day see when I ever call for protest. Not only that they discourage people for protest, when I go against people and say, we're not really behind this protest, though. I don't know that when I defend matter so bad, when I don't allow people that when I don't ask when I members them for go out and protest. So, Mr. Kemoh, is there a time when I go say, okay, enough is enough? When I members of party, when I go out and protest? I'm a question that.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, we had another voice. They take 5 more, though we allowed like.
Tell it so. I go forget to. Yes. Is that 6 now?
Oh, 6. Okay, well, they don't take 4 no more now. 4 no more now. Don't we left you for let you? Yes, call outside. They call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening.
Good evening. Whose side they call from?
I call from London.
All right. You get 1 minute for ask question or make comments. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
The question, just one question I have for this man we sit on this leader here. What's in the plan for Victor Fo and Alpha Khan and others after when the same question where the man be asked? Sorry, I just want to repeat it again. Whose action will they get for take against Victor Fo and all the one that we betray APC? I think the first thing they get for do, because the Canadian big country, they what they do? They say a commission of inquiry. They start from 2010, 11 upwards. So even Victor Fo don't talk, they say they will within a government. Now money no more they pay. I don't know if Naro read that clip.
Yeah.
He said they do nothing. He say he go as ambassador in China. He said no nothing. They say na money no more than they eat. So if them take place, I want make them start when where are them people they have made them they all them money that they wait for country, na money no more than they eat, including advocate. Because itself now because of the corruption make it go to SFDP. Now this again. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, we're going to take 3 more. We wrap up. After this, now 2 more. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, I dey call for me.
Okay, you get 1 minute for ask question or comment. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to tell Alhaji Kemoh, thank you at least for this opportunity. We, electing some of we the Sierra Leoneans the way they out for no deep, about politics. This they make some of we also they get interest. So just the one I will not say very busy, but if I way they come out soon. So this present situation, I feel serious this again. We need for making report when the retirement of the Speaker of Parliament, when my young brother Napoloko Abbas Bono. So just want to know whether na first time or na something way in the voluntary for retire. And then they can make it throw light on this ECOWAS, Salon, this ECOWAS Parliament, a little we know something because I know Sinama be done the serve, especially in the international parliament here under APC. So I thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Yusuf, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. After this, we're going to take 1 more call. So we allow them for a respond. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, now we add this one. All right, now we add this one. From there, we yes, call outside the call from.
Hello.
Yeah, who's side they call from?
I call from the United States, sir.
All right, you get the platform, sir.
It's unfortunate we get through for talk and salon, but like even the media, I know they allow you for talk the truth because there is somebody and a set of people that are responsible for the disintegration of Sierra Leone. But like now, when you talk and talk about you tribalism, this and that, not a tribalism. If we are in a community, one person the 12 in a community, we get right to point them out. This we country, if we don't begin from the 50s, one set of people, unfortunately, don't be the largest single tribe. They don't get down there as a passport. They manipulate things in the country and ruin the country. If you look, you get sense for look. Anybody will get sense for look. You can see what's in the play. What I done, I say, that we all the poor. Not so we all the poor the country. The system don't fuel you. The system don't make you able to stand for your right. What do you go do? Because one person or one group of people, they manipulate the system for suit their own convenience and misuse you now.
All right.
This is one thing.
Okay.
If we don't try for change down there, never mind. I don't know go before.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for. We don't take 1 more, but we allowed.
Call a spade a spade. Call the person when they do you the gene.
All right. Thank you very much. Now we have the last.
You most welcome, sir.
Yeah. This is not the last one for tonight. All right. We don't miss this person. Okay. Now we have this one. Yes. Call outside the call from. Yes. Who side the call from?
Komon-Tok.
Yes. Komon-Tok. Who side the call from?
Komon-Tok.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Shebora Somano Jr. They call from America.
All right. You get the platform. You get.
They call from America.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead, please. Go ahead, please. You get 1 minute to ask question or comment.
I just want to make a concern. This is not comment. Not comment I want to make.
Okay.
Yeah. Comment I want to make. I know. Not comment. Not a question. Not comment. Because you yourself clarify, you yourself talk about that. Say, according to New and Marcella Samba, they say that the Mother Bill win be the lead by the election, but nobody no win. Nobody no win. But I make a clarification for you. Because this they misinform the public and the SLPP they get away with them. I want to make una try for be.
Now for Dolly sets, please Dolly sets so that you know who they are using.
Okay, no problem. I'll do that.
Now for Dolly sets, please don't be set so that you know will be using the.
So what I mean by that, the result what they call according to new their own fact them, 60% of the result then they 90%. Some then at 70, some then at 80% are from mother to a stronghold sky. Long kenema they don't come down according to the 60%. And according to the APC then your own strongholds, then we just got less than some areas than 30%, 20, 40%. So now it make new say mother be the lead, but nobody gets the 55 threshold. But that means say the lead will be the lead, it will for win eventually. It's like that 60% caucus play, that factor there, it just be the lead because of his strongholds that we don't go above 70, 80%. You get a council of progressives them will get all the tax identity. So now me
Thank you. Thank you very much. So family, Lord just tap this first. Maybe if you time permit, Honorable go back for spear 10 minutes. Yes, so you get the platform. You hear different questions, people from different part of the world.
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. The first question, he asked me about Alpha Kanu in Commission of Inquiry, if the APC can power will go pull down. Unfortunately, I'm not a lawyer, I don't know how the law talk to that day, but I should say, crime not rotting. The second question say, as a, then I think I comment to as talk about DJ Box. Okay. Again, let me speak to that, not more than what I've done before. I don't tell the public, say, DJ Box Sabi from a small. I'm a small brother. I Sabi Amo, and I was taken aback when the DJ Box go harbor person. And I was thinking about what the DJ Box do push business. And also he let Gladdy. And let me tell you something again that is puzzling me. DJ Box get bomb in the party. He would have for America alone. Now DJ Box nine promoter na salon, nine do all the work na ya. He's surrounded with Mende friends. We never know from Panama. All the episodes. Call ask for Cherikoko at the ECOWAS Parliament. If Nasambura call her for the camp. I don't know the facts as you ask the question. I never asked Samura if I call him, but I'm sure you don't get the mandate for call her for ECOWAS Parliament. You don't get that power. I don't know about that, but I saw in the clips, I know say he came out to give you where he come out from. But I don't believe Samura will call her to the ECOWAS Parliament. That's not true. Then Sankara, like I tell you just now, this man is ill-informed. He handicap of truth, the handicap of knowledge. Because if you get knowledge, you know what talk say, when you copy, still for you to copy, they will put in a panel for that. No. I never tell Sankara, say, I get a box for election, go them call a ballot box. I say, we'll copy all the observers and get a number, and they will get them move. So the man on start to the type of box. So I don't dignify with another explanation. Let him be. Let him commanding people them for can't kill me. First of all, Asbunallah Nimal kill me, God and they protect me. As long as I the truth. Let him call the people that can't kill me if they able. Now God they kill, yeah. So me in threat me like to not sabi and say, I don't sabi myself. I don't dignify with a response. Let me do what you do there. Then the fifth caller say, can you ask the party to protest? First and foremost, protest a legal thing to do. It's constitutional to protest. And when it's ripe enough, we will decide to protest or not to protest. But this is different from uprising, please understand. Uprising is different from protest. Protest is very, very legal, it's constitutional, and we expect for protest, police for protect me in protest. It's different. And anybody who interfere protest nowadays, believe me, taking cause. Like I said before, crime is rotting. But it is not ripe enough yet. We wait for the decision of Tripartite committee. Or besides them, if they don't come with the truth, they themselves. I'm telling you, it's not a threat. It can be interpreted as a threat or whatever I want to call it. But I'm telling you, they have an obligation to be honest with us, favor nobody, come out with the truth, and recommend actions that are actionable and implementable. What is the routine for collaboration? Betray the okay. Then say what the APC get plan for the one who betray the party like Alpha Kanu and and Victor Fo. For me, those gentlemen chose to leave the party and join a political party. They resigned from APC party, then go SNP. That's the law. They are okay to go to SNP, not to betrayal. Then go now, then go begin life by APC. Well, until they say they will achieve team money, they are records now. The ACC is above the local level. You see, this is the problem in this country. The man I volunteer information, I say, I will eat his money. When I go ask a question, ACC, what are you doing? This absurd. So that will take its natural course. Then can you ask me, okay, you say, what is the plan for, again, the same plan for Alpha Kanu betrayal? The same question no more. Anyway, like I said, to me, Alpha Kanu is Alpha Kanu. He resigned from the party and went to SNP. It's normal. Let him go. But then, whatever he's doing now, he must be cautious of what is the fact. And like the person rightly say, crime not rotting, no, crime not rotting. And the retirement of, okay, fine. The speaker's retirement, I think I mentioned it about 3 months ago, so he gave for resign. I saw it coming. There are people I told that he's going to resign. I'm sure he did not retire. I'm sure he did not retire out of age. He's a very experienced man. He's still astute. He's still alert. He not get no mental problem. I don't know what happened, but he's resigned. He don't retire now. They say retire. Not resign, he retire. That's what he told us. Well, the fact they almost tell us all. I will not talk much on that. I've been in ECOWAS Parliament, of course. I mean, African Parliament, African Union, African Parliament, Pan-African Parliament. It's procedural. What he did was right. That the party nominated that for going to Parliament, either ECOWAS or EU Parliament, that the party nominated person, not to speaker. So not the speaker nominates Abukabo for going, the party nominates Abukabo for going to EU Parliament. Yeah, that are the Honorable Babinti Fona. Not the speaker nominated them. It must not be misconstrued that the party nominated them for letting them go to the parliament like ECOWAS. And of course, you have to recognize the party. Number 9 was just a comment. And number 10, another comment. So, Mr. Komon-Tok,
yes.
So far, so good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate you. Please, you go able to spare more the line. You can't imagine how many calls then there are right now. They wait more than 400. I will be candid. You know where we take that all. That's for sure.
Let's take 5-5. Let's take 5-5. Let's take 5-5 and see what's happening.
All right. Okay. Let's do justice to with Texas. The text then are not able to count again. Something like 1,000 comments here. The comment. Let's just take you. Josephine Matha Bangura say APC self-responsible for the suffering as alone. They are behaving like cowards. This one they come up from Issa Kamara from YouTube. He say you have to stand up to bully, but APC failed to do that. Now this one they come up from Niale. He say una forget say they make extra ballot boxes there with ballot papers where then distribute na SLP stronghold. Now that make the monster be the lead. This one they come up from Samuel Kamara. It's absolutely I agree to the second to last caller's comment. The country leadership program started way back before independence. All right. All right. And this one say this one they come up from Josephine. Okay, now the same. It's all right. Thank you very much. You say God wants to liberate Sierra Leone. That's why God bring we had and Mr. Komon-Tok. All right. Okay. So Famu, would they open back? Would it take 5 calls? Do he respond? Don't perhaps if he time there, he go add more. If he time there, yeah, time there for I know say okay, let's take this one. All right, so don't miss this one. Yes, caller. Okay, we miss this one straight away. You know, the call they don't begin jam now. All right. So family, please you're there on the line. I put up the line so that we go able all right, Laura, this yes call outside they call from. All right, Laura, take this one. Yes, call outside they. Yes, call outside they call from. Who side they call from?
Wilma, Minnesota.
All right, yes. You get 1 minute for ask question or comment, please.
Okay, now yes. Okay. One I want to know with to say in disability, if there be a manhandle where we go Pademba Road. And second, I want to know if he know for this $500 million way Annette Koma say he left my budget. Not true or not true? The 500 million where he paid the transfer. And that's our phone. Thank you very much.
All right.
Seriously?
Thank you very much, and we wish you
This
the
is
best.
one question.
Almost there,
No, there is nothing.
$500 million. You know, say government,
Hey,
almost Anes Hanover to
definitely.
Madabi. Almost Anes Hanover to Madabi. All right, La pull her out so that he will enter back. So family on our patience, La pull her out, he will enter back. This person they call you gave a wait because we expect them for January. Caller, you gave up patience and wait because Kemoh Sesay don't get small problem back. It's time for January back on the program.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yeah, Mr. Komon Sesay, may Allah bless you. Thank you, sir, for coming on the program, sir.
Now for patients, you don't go out, you don't get small problem. Okay, you don't kind inside now. Okay, continue.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum, sir. How you do, Kemoh? Thank you, sir. You come at this program here, so alhamdulillah, we tell Allah thank you for you, the present. I want to ask if Victor Fo with this money, if they're still in an APC, and if yes, they're still in an APC, did the APC go for current power? Or not go accept that they're still in an APC, or not go take action over them? Yeah, big sir, we really want to know because Victor Fo, I believe SLPP where they fight for corruption, they're supposed to arrest her because the word don't come on, I might say. During APC time, they're not sabi nothing and money no more they be the eat. They not take action over that money. If really SLPP they fight for corruption. So I want to know, dear big sir, please. Thank you very much. May Allah bless you and your family there.
All right.
Mr. Komon-Tok, may Allah bless you too.
God bless you too. Thank you for calling us. All right. We'll take another call. All right. Now, after this, okay, this is not the number 4 there. Yes, call outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. Salam alaikum. How are you, sir?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yes, sir. Who's the call from for the benefit of the people?
I come from Holland, now you got an Holland.
Yeah, Mr. Ba, thank you. You get 1 minute. You get comments for make or a question, sir?
I get comments for make about we honorable we can join with for this discussion. Hello?
Yes, you did live, sir.
They are at the appeal to people where they call, that we get respect for each another. That's now one, this we platform where we get. For glad you they get a kind people where they can talk to me. As Kaya as APC first be concerned, a Kaya as a Sierra Leone, represent APC. Okay? Now your opinion is the for respecting opinion, and we ask and question that we respect, not for smaller, not for little, not a small person again, it don't be because it. But some question that why they doing the ask and personal, this cannot call for at all. This not concerning about how the economy run, or the country, security, peace, or bring we all together. Now that make this platform here. We are let people respect that. And let them respect the one with the car. And we respect ourselves with the talk. This we independent station where we get and not belong to APC, and not belong to SLPP, and not belong to no party. It belongs to every Sierra Leonean. And first we concern and when they talk so we know to APC, I not get nothing for doing APC. But I guess something we very important past APC and SLPP we for doing Sierra Leone. So let people respect people the way they come. And now gladly for this man, we give you the opportunity for the council which we engage with. It gets in party them, it friends within a parliament between our act and present with for council to come on top. Then the council to come on top, so long and the great slow and the respect, and then we tell them thanks for that. The way they talk to me, mean an impersonal friend and a member of the family. But are not there for supporter, are not there for answer question for her. For anybody where they can, they do a lot of respect. I don't give this man a respect we deserve.
All right.
So that is question and they are for put and they are Victoria and Dia. They know this is nobody. Let it ever they come before now intimidate and threaten or one or two for embarrassment. Nobody will embarrass them. You know, say go up. Now, go up now, city, not to village go up. And as central one, we say all the nation did that saloon. As central one. Now, they go up and submit any purpose in the future. So, I think say nobody will threaten them. So, all right. I tell them thanks again. Okay, thank you. Ready for you can join you. So, thank you very much again. God bless.
Okay, thank you very much. All right. Okay. Now we go allow them for okay, I think you don't go out back. So Fambule, Lord, we just all right, don't come. All right. Lord, we take this last one. So we allow them for respond. Yes, call outside the call from. Yeah, outside the call from.
I recall the area.
All right, you get the platform. You get 1 minute for next question or comment, sir.
Just 1 minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Let God bless you. In all life of you understand respect and peace and unity count. We need to know. Always do this type of way, pray and continue. Actually, say that you like to talk to them, so let them come together, so let them feel count. You don't actually say, you know, to buy you. This example is now is on the platform. Please don't tell me. We set up with it out. You don't see your for come. No one pay everything that people discount old. Once let we go back, we go enjoy with them. Or we go back. We start Kemoh, they go Komon-Tok.
All right.
God bless you. God bless this platform. Let you go one.
Thank you very much. We appreciate. God bless you too. Wa alaikum salam. All right. So Fambu, Lord tap first to call here so that he will get chance for respond. Yes, let's just take this last one. This person they come up from this one they come up from Willie Love from Facebook. You see, if Alpha Kanu and others are not prosecuted for misleading the Sierra Leonean people, then it's a precedent set for further politicians to flip flop just to save their stolen loots. I think this person make a point. You know, people and they manipulate where this scam it's on there for them to not go after them just in case. But anyway, over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. The first comments. The second one, how much money BK left in the offers of the government.
Exactly.
$500 million. $500 million. The third call say it's a full still left particularly again. The fourth caller say now comment. The fifth caller, the other from Holland, like he said, in brother now, thank you. That's what brother. Now prayers he make, and the last caller also made a comments on Alpha Khan with your opinion. Thank you very much. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, they agree. Yeah.
You hear me?
Live.
So I don't say $500 million, $500 million, and it's global left now bank for this government. Then Victor Ford Alpha Kano the APC again. The fourth one, the fifth one, independent station. Now advice very this station are independent. I make a kind of ask. Supposed to say I don't care for nobody. I don't care for party. I care for the country. I say I agree with you 100%. This is the way to go. It's about nation. Let nation come first. Not about anybody, no tribe, no religion, nothing, no party. Then the fifth one are prayers. The last one again are comments to make on Alpha Kano opinion. Thank you.
All right. So thank you very much. I don't know. You go take the last 5. I know say we don't hold just 5 more.
All right, it's last 5 days. Last
Yeah,
5, okay.
last five. Then
Because I'm a public servant, it is advantage in obligation. Last 5, okay, no problem.
okay, last 5. All right, okay.
Right.
We'll take this one. Okay, we'll miss this one. Okay. We'll miss this one again. Okay. They call in the jam. All right, well, just put Naya quick. Yeah, I know say the internet done this try for foul you, but bear with we. Well, they can't let you go. Okay, we missed this one. All right, let me take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, outside the call from.
From Washington.
Okay,
Washington.
You get the pop.
Yeah, 140 thank you to Mr. Sesay.
Okay.
I believe say Mr. Sesay just can confirm within we Sierra Leoneans beyond the think of all this time about the 2018 elections, you know, that and also the Yuki where the apple, you know, we're glad for that. And we believe say this tripartite committee, now every Sierra Leonean for embrace because this tripartite committee, now for make, and for break Sierra Leone, the way forward. Everything, just the way somebody be talk, or way Mr. Sesay talk, say we all for embrace, also because of APC, also because of SLPP, and because of Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone democracy is at stake. So the only tool for save we democracy is the tripartite committee. So we all Sierra Leoneans then, you want to serve the committee, plus we vote must count. If we not get to vote, this tripartite committee, they're not for end. We therefore see we vote. Therefore know who that win this election or who that lost this election.
Yeah.
Or what happened.
Yeah.
We vote.
Yeah.
We vote. Yeah. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. We'll take 4 more calls and then we wrap up the program. Quizzing this one by Focal say, Bio is wasting his time to think that psychologically torturing the opposition and critical voices create fear in the minds of Salon people. They tried it in 1996 and was unsuccessful. All right. Let's take this other call. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, the call from Virginia.
All right. You get the platform. You get 1 minute for a question or comment.
Yeah, just tell my brother or big brother, Mr. Kemoh Sesay, thank you. You know, I don't know. It is Sesay. Possible in heaven, possible to go heaven, and then if we nobody, if we matter man. But I want to ask Mr. Kemoh Sesay, whose confidence we get, we not be afraid at all. Because I hear the only person we can with pandemic will come back again in the field for talk. Most of them, I don't know if I just try to get away, whatever they get, and I will want to do. That's what I don't afraid. Whose confidence we get? We not afraid say, man, any free matter be at all. So now God don't promise and go. We not afraid matter man. Second question is, I want to know if you get 2 partner by the straight. Because I ain't the possible get the tripartite is out there, but so I ain't the possible do still say when I not call the result on it, no concentrate, no wait for how this result come on. I ain't good to say I go to courage. Let's have that go to courage and everything. Whose confidence we get? If you get this partner away, that's so we're confident and be question on it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. All right, Humble, because I suspect say the internet paper and blog Kemoh Banda, let me just tap the calls and please so that you go answer and low left and the program come up fine. All right, yes, over to you. That we stop the calls for tonight. We apologize for that. We tell all you and they we call plenty things. Thank you, and you and they will call through. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok. The first and the last set of questions say, I agree with 100%. See, the Spice Committee, I tell you that the child will get for liberation now. Through the man talk, and will make a break Sierra Leone. Very easy. They have a very clear and but very easy for them. It's a big difficult job to do, but very easy. How easy? If you speak the truth and nothing but the truth, nothing about you. If you put an answer, all they have to do is tell us the truth. And again, they offer the question. Tell us the results. Who are we? Not tell me say computer don't born. There should be an iCloud. If not, they don't put the money to get for that iCloud money for that. Tell us about that. Just what's the truth. Then The third call I asked me if me getting because I told my own he saved the grain. I one grain mortal my would on my Allah. Nobody because I don't want to it's not a normal place to sleep. I home, my family, my wife, and doctor I'm not happy, but that's not one that day. So I was okay being here, right? I don't commit crime. I don't feel the pain because the class I talk to cookies, they say I don't worry about that because not true. Because the truth is that the year 1992, they make a people as a party to that. The truth is that he overthrew Strasser. So if me tell you that cookies, don't take alhamdulillah. I'm not like God kill me, come on, I can't pay back to prayer. Then we are coming to man preaching cool. So about what I sleep. I been sleep though. I was sleep again. Go and talk to I say the man killer. Again, they say cyber bullying. The man. I say, bro, that's not your problem. Because I can try to talk. Then the man goes public nasty and then kill again. So if you ask me the question, yes, but God knows I suffer unjustly. And I was angry because the man saying in a president is the country that's unjust, but protect me, and nobody above in terms of protecting the next president. So that's that. Nobody to me. That's Bunala in one name. We got understand that name. Say now God. So I if you ask is everything passing God in Allah. So that hope. To God I hope.
All right.
I think that was all.
All right, thank you very
much.
It. Yeah, we really appreciate you. La just drop them 2 comments here. They're very important. Let God give you long life. Salon back news now we sabi spread them. This one, Mary J say, I totally believe that part when it says that SLPP did not win the elections in 2018. One of my aunts said the same thing, and she's a strong APC member. This one came up from Ishmael. Say, Mr. Kemoh Sesay, please give a copy of the results you have to close friend or forward a copy to Mr. Komon-Tok. All right. So, Kambula, we tell them plenty.
Mr. Komon-Tok, I don't want to back.
Okay, all right.
Yes, this is it. 198 result. Tomorrow, but don't get to yes to not get so will not get internet. Maybe tomorrow a flight comes as soon and quick. Otherwise, I will try. I go back tomorrow.
Right.
I will try for I will try for buy data. I will to you. And I will try for that. Maybe not tonight.
All right.
Not maybe not because right now as we speak, I don't get but Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, you got anything wait for some last comment or for add before we sit back?
I appeal to Sierra Leoneans. I think God make all. This is not about Sierra Leone. Don't forget. Let me specifically talk to Sankara. Maybe you keep tomorrow to be president, so you do the same thing, he go haunt you. Don't forget about us now. In the next 150 years, nobody knows you. You see, in life, when you help the oppressor, you have to find. What do I mean? How do you help the oppressor? You don't mean say, well, they have to tell you to do bad. You don't help them. What support the president, let say that that's my last thought now. Let's say the truth. You help me. Let's not everybody kill so. Now God make up. And after say everybody is going to go and kill him. Let's so do that. Talk about killing. Stop killing. Stop intimidating. Stop abusing people. Allah I beg. And
right.
this is why I beg SPP, APC, any man, let us stop committing bad people. Let me say what I ask for. In this world, nobody can better person company. No. They're about the same way. I'm me. Now God will say to you, na big man, you know, president, and I mean say you want better. And please understand this. Nobody in this world don't want money. Nobody want people. Nobody don't want power. Now God will say, come on, money pass came out to me. Then I'm saying, please note that as well. And no say that I pass money pass, get money pass. And we get pass. Otherwise, tell them. If you say them now I'm getting money, like consciously look for money. Not go express of other people them money. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Thank you very much. We appreciate your presence tonight. Thank you very much. We'll forget you some other time in future. We'll keep an eye. Bye. All right. So fumble them. Now so we end the discussion. I'm sure, and I hope say we enjoy a highly interesting. Honestly, myself can learn plenty thing. Waiting for we can push them. Apart from what we talk, behind closed door, there are a lot of people. When they talk to some ministers, some none of them might face the media. I'm telling you, this is a fact that they tell me so. When I go talk, they can divulge some information to you. They can tell you, but we say, okay, this I believe, this I. But what about if you can't talk to the people? Some they can't fear. They can't face the people. They can't. And you know, so I know they call them, but then they watch the program. Some of them religiously, every blessed day they watch the program. And like I say, they not get the courage enough. So that's why they come. Now make some time where some people like can say we want to go hard on them. I mean, look, certainty we don't can get so today. Believe me, if we not be cowed, we not get the 2028 election, what happened, 2018 election, right? What happened, the potluck issues and double issues there, last election, 2018, and this current election. I mean, so it's more a sort of like we have to do more investigation for bring more issues there. We not go stop here. Family, believe me, we depend work seriously behind the scene. The Komon-Tok platform, me, I believe one thing. God, He use people for elevate people. God, He not send an angel or devil if you want to raise anybody. Now the same man back they use. Waiting for the tribe will all in here. People and they, according to what you understand as Muslim, where I make them encourage you, Lord, go join Jama prayer. Then so now go. Why? Among we all, people and in day where God now make we all elect certain people. Anything where them put much power, it agree. And I make them say, you don't know that among them, if now one person in prayer, God accepts power, or because of that one person, according to we Muslim, all you want the way go pray at that mosque day, God they accept all of them prayer for one green person. So there are people that we God give them, we God like, we God make special for them, for and a special people. Well, we don't know. It don't mean say pass the person came on you. It can be a poor person, a pauper, somebody who all the neglect in a society, somebody when maybe not homeless. Forget about it because the homeless that God no like and you don't know what God keep for her. Anyway, the point what they make here is plenty term now. Almost every day on the bless here. Now they bless this community, now they bless this community. And now different people and not if now one person more say, for example, Mr. Abba from Holland, in the column of bless we, well now one person. But we get prayers and blessing everywhere in the world, all the four corners there. What in this mean? It means among them people and there must be somebody we God like. And we not sabia we God like. We because of our go answer them prayer then that make we continue for acts that Lord stick here. The reason we make this is so we are on a different route as a talking points community. In the next 2 months, in the next 1 to 3 months, we'll get for the rollout things for Nanaya. We purely on education. This game here will done. This game will done. We get something that we can put in place so that people can go actually understand the rich culture of Salone in terms of. Anyway, Lord not putting any Lord just have that idea. But trust me, we are working very hard behind the scene to bring us something that will be different and we will go like all landed for benefit Salone. We not go Ben again. The only place where we call it home, we own a salon. So we can't leave it alone. And technology don't make it easy for we. All right. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. We come back another day, most probably tomorrow back with interesting program. Now bye-bye.
You must listen very carefully to your enemies. Because sometimes they tell you the truth that you do not want to hear but need to hear. Sometimes you are surrounded by a coterie of people who pretend to be your friends, but they are not. They are friends of the office that you hold and the things and the doors that you can open for them. That requires discernment. That requires detachment. That requires focus. That requires selflessness. That requires intellectual firepower and spiritual contentment. Easier said than done. You know, power, it is said, corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. But I remember the great Tanzanian President Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere used to say that when you are called upon to serve, remember that you are not necessarily the best, but you've been given the honor and privilege of serving. That is why we call you honorable. That is why sometimes we even call you excellency, not because you are excellent yourself, but we expect you to do excellent things. If you surround yourself with the wrong people who will continue to worship you, very soon you get used to being worshipped, then you become a demigod and you become hostile to truth and you become attracted to flattery. The strength of character is very important. And power does not change people. Power reveals who you truly are or truly are. I've interacted with individuals even across this continent, men and women who mean well and they serve well. I was telling a friend of mine who is a senior politician in Kenya that one of the greatest hallmarks of a servant leader is that when he or she receives a letter from a citizen, he or she acknowledges the letter. And I've dealt with many African heads of state, and to their credit, quite a number of them, they will cause the letter to be acknowledged. In Kenya, which is my country, you write to leaders, they never respond. Never. Because there is arrogance, which is tragic. So what must one do when one gets into public office? Humility must never abandon you. I've had the opportunity myself of serving in public spaces in this country on 3 different occasions. And in my view, have never changed. I've always realized that power is temporal and that you only do your bit and leave. As William Shakespeare once said, all the world is but a stage. We have our comings and goings. If you remember that, you'll remember to always have humility as your shadow. Most African politicians, I'm very reluctant to use the word leaders when I make reference to most African politicians. They occupy positions of leadership, but they are not leaders, most of them. First of all, the intention with which they enter into leadership is the problem. They seek office because they love power and privilege and opportunity that it provides to them. They want to become wealthy. And the easiest and shortest avenue to wealth in Africa today is public office. With the minimum effort, you become a multi-millionaire. They go there in order to be worshipped. And they go there not to do the right thing. And once they have been in office, they do so many wrong things that it becomes dangerous for them to leave office. So their continued occupation of office is also to ensure that they enjoy immunity that comes with office. But when you are a good leader who does the right thing, you do not fear to leave office because nothing has changed. And I've seen leaders of that ilk in this part of the continent. And there are quite a number of sprinkling of leaders who have left office and are doing great things. Joaquim Chissano in Mozambique. Ifikepunye Pohamba in Botswana. People like my good friend Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete, Ali Hassan Mwinyi in Tanzania, Benjamin William Mkapa, Joaquim Chissano, as I've said, of Mozambique. These are people who have left office and nothing is happening to them because they are men and women of integrity. John Mahama of Ghana. There are quite a number of them now across the continent who do not fear being out of office, and they are doing great things once they leave office. But there are others who will never leave office, because the day they leave office,